Uh, Subscribe to the channel and hit the like button for more engaging content. As someone who has spent countless hours immersed in the rich and intricate world of Middle-earth, I can confidently say that Gandalf's staff is not just a prop, but to a vital extension of his powerful being. The truth is not just a meme. It's not just about some major staff on vendor. It's like the conductor's baton in an orchestra. It doesn't create the music, but it directs and channels the symphony. In the epic tale of the Lord of the Rings, it might be unexpected that Gandalf, a being of immense power, relies on his staff. And just like uh, other wizards in fantasy stories who use magical tools, it's common to see such items in their hands. For example, wizards in Harry Potter require wands to function, and wizards in Lorder are often seen with staves. However, the distinction lies in their origins. While the wizards of Harry Potter are ordinary humans, those in Lorder are divine beings sent by even more powerful divine entities known as the Valar to safeguard Middle-earth in the magical realm crafted by J.R.R. Tolkien. Characters like Gandalf and Saruman belong to a group known as Maia. More specifically, they are part of a subset of Maiar called the Istari. Unlike the Valar, who have a fixed number, there's an indeterminate amount of Maiar in the Lord of the Rings universe. Even Sauron, a central antagonist, is also a Maia, which might cause some perplexity regarding their unique powers and capabilities. In the Rings of Power Season 2, we see Sauron exhibiting psychic abilities such as tossing people around with his mind, while Gandalf typically wields a sword in the movies, leading to some confusion about their varying combat styles. Gandalf's staff helps to channel his innate magical power. This is the baseline idea, though, J.R.R. Tolkien is rather vague and doesn't explain his magic very particularly. For instance, in the Two Towers book, Saruman has his staff shattered by Gandalf, and he's described as essentially being a powerless man afterward. As Gandalf the Grey, Gandalf wields a wooden staff, while Gandalf the White has a seemingly upgraded weapon given to him by Galadriel. In the story, as Gandalf transforms into the White Wizard, his powers and insights intensify substantially, symbolized by his staff, which signifies this elevation. One could say the staff appears to be an enchanted artifact in its own right, but only someone with immense magical abilities could effectively use magic if they were to grasp it. The It's essential that the bearer is also a potent magical entity. In Tolkien's universe, wizards don't primarily use magic for their purpose. This may seem paradoxical, yet that is how it is portrayed in the narrative. The Lord of the Rings wizards don't have access to their full Maiar powers. The Astari were sent to guide Middle-earth against Sauron. In the Third Age, although Gandalf and the other Astari possess immense power, they're limited in their actions. The Valar delegated them to Middle-earth to aid men in their struggle against Sauron, but not to fight him directly as Maia. This means that Gandalf's role is primarily one of guidance and counsel rather than direct combat with Sauron, which makes Saruman's betrayal all the more heinous. The magic system in The Lord of the Rings may be ambiguous, but understanding its intricacies adds depth to Tolkien's narratives. With that said, thanks for watching. And until next time, they will go.